Pristine St. Lucia is attempting to raise public awareness of products and services and which they believe can help with improving citizen safety. The owner of the company provides details on the business.
As a business, it has been here around for 10 years, specifically catering to technology and offering the IT support for the last 2 to 3 years. Primarily, my focus is CCTV cameras, security cameras, and offer of different IT services.
He encourages citizens to install closed-circuit TV cameras, especially in the peak of the holiday season. Mr. Etienne believes that just the presence of such devices can deter potential thieves. He shared a personal experience with theft and the information which the police officers relayed.
I believe that just having the cameras by itself is already a deterrent for crime. We've noticed an uptick, especially in the December season, of crimes, breakings, and whatever means of prevention you can get is paramount to you. I had a breaking a long time ago, and it was saddening that an officer said, the reality is, if someone wants to get into your house, they will get into your house. There's nothing to truly prevent somebody from getting into your house. They really want to.
Mr. Etienne highlighted the benefit of persons being in the IT profession. Citizens who are not so familiar with the technology will be given assistance so they can see how important it is for safety and security.
There is a level of education that you have to provide to your customers. Whatever, for example, if someone is not knowledgeable of the systems and they're not keen to trying to understand, you can on your back end offer the service to monitor for them, because there's alerts on the cameras depending on what cameras you have. So if they choose for me to do the alerts, I can definitely do that. If it may be a case we need a more automated system, then we have our alarms that can call police. And if it's a case you want it yourself, you can monitor it. All of these are services.
He clarified the issue of home security equipment being expensive and encourages everyone to invest in the available devices and systems.
Everyone assumes it's too much. Everybody assumes they can't. Boy, next year I'll put a little money on the side. And there are options for a wide variety. There are solar cameras. You can have singular cameras. You can install one if there's a particular location that you want to put it at. All of these can mitigate costs for your need. There are cameras that are cheaper. There are cameras that are more expensive. There are cameras that don't necessarily need all the requirements you want. Some people just need live monitoring. They don't need playback. All of these things can mitigate costs to an acceptable range anybody can afford.
The IT technician encourages citizens to educate themselves on various home security equipment so they will not be defrauded by unscrupulous individuals. He says any investment made should be in relation to the amount of security which citizens would love to achieve. For the DBS News World, Manasseh Stanislas reporting.